Friends, welcome to Nathanis Tutorials, Math Made Simple and Easy. In this video, we are going to learn how to find out the nth sequence. But before I begin, let me tell you that each and every word I speak is very important for you to understand the topic well. And if you like this video, please give it a like and do share this video with your friends and classmates. And yes, do post me in the comments in the comment box below. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, then do subscribe and press the bell icon. Let's begin with an example out here. I have listed a sequence which is 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, which means that the first term is 2, the second term is 5, the third term is 8, the fourth one is 11, and the fifth term is 14. So these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are called as number of terms. So it will be denoted by the letter n. Whereas the sequence itself 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 is called as the terms of the sequence, and it is denoted by the letter UN. Now friends, if I want to find out the nth term of the sequence, then there are two methods. Method number 1 is called as the general form method, and method number 2 is called as the formula. General form means that the sequence can be written in the form UN equals to AN plus B. So friends, I'll have to find out what is the value of A and B to find out the nth term of the sequence. So let's get started. So if I want to find out the value of A, what I'll do is I'll find out the difference between the sequence. How do I find the difference? I'll take the second one and subtract the previous one. So 5 minus 2 is plus 3. Similarly, 8 minus 5 is plus 3. 11 minus 8 is plus 3. Again 14 minus 11 is plus 3. So I get to know that there is a common difference between the sequence, and that common difference is plus 3. So the value of A is positive 3. Now if I want to find out the value of B, what I'll do is I'll substitute the value of A as positive 3. I'll take the N as 1 and I'll take the UN as 2. So let's do that. 2 is equal to 3 into 1 plus B. Let me just explain you again how I got this equation. The 2 is the first term of the sequence, and 3 is the value of A, and 1 is the nth term. The number of the first term is 1. So 3 into 1 plus B equals to 2. So let's find out the value of B. So 2 equals to 3 plus B. So 2 minus 3 equals to B. Minus 1 equals to B. So this is the value of B. So finally I have the value of A as plus 3 and the value of B as minus 1. So when I write this equation in this form, I'll get the nth term of the sequence. So the answer, final answer is 3n minus 1. 3n minus 1 is the nth term of the sequence. Let's look into the second method. The method number 2 is called as the formula method. Here I'm going to write down a formula to find out the nth term of the sequence. The formula is UN equals to U1 plus or minus D, bracket open, N minus 1. As I told you in the beginning, each and every words of mine are important. So in this formula, U1 stands for the first term. The first term of the sequence here is 2. And the D stands for common difference. Now the common difference can be positive or it can be negative. That's why I have written plus or minus D. So let's substitute. u1 is the first term is 2. So 2, then plus 3. Why plus 3? Because the common difference is plus 3. And then bracket open and minus 1. Now very important, please do not add these two. Adding these two is a wrong step. You need to first multiply. You need to follow bid mass. Bracket, index, then division, multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. So first we are going to multiply and open the bracket, and then we are going to add. So in this case, 2 plus 3n minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So the final answer is 3n minus 1. So this is how you find out the nth term of the sequence. With the help of to the second example out here, the sequence is 20, 16, 12, 8 and 4. So the first term is 20, the second term is 16, the third term is 12, the fourth one is 8 and the fifth one is 4. So n are the number of terms and un is the sequence itself. Now the method number 1, which I explained you, the general form. The general form is un equals to an plus b. So I need to find out the value of a and b. To find the value of a, I'll find out the difference between the sequence. Now to find the difference between the sequence, I will do subtraction between the second and the first term. So second term minus the first term. 16 minus 20 is minus 4. 12 minus 16 is minus 4. 8 minus 12 is minus 4 and 4 minus 8 is minus 4. So the value of A is minus 4. To find the value of B, I will substitute the value of n as 1 and un as 20. Because my first term, when n is 1, the first term is 20. Therefore, 20 is equal to minus 4 into 1. Value of A is minus 4 and the value of n is 1. So when the value of n is 1, the value of un is 20 plus b. So 20 is equal to minus 4 plus b. Therefore b equals to 24. So finally the nth term of the sequence is minus 4n plus 24. Now let's go to the next method, that is the formula method. Means the first term of the sequence. In this case it's 20. So 20 plus or minus d. In this case the difference between the sequence is minus 4. So I'm going to use the d as minus 4 and bracket open and minus 1. Let's open the bracket. 20 minus 4n, minus 4 into minus 1 is plus 4. 20 plus 4 is 24 minus 4n. That's the nth term of the sequence. Same way here, minus 4n plus 24 or 24 minus 4n is the n. I have listed some examples for you all to practice. The first one is 6, 9, 12, 15, 22, 17, 12, 7, 0.1, 2.1, 4.1 and 6.1. So do practice these questions, and if you have any queries, send an email to nathanistutorials@gmail.com. I'll be happy to help you. And yes friends, please do like this video, share and comment. And also if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and press the bell icon